Libra, it's Athena. Hi. Welcome back. Thank you for joining me on my journey as being part of my subscribers. I love you all, and I'm eternally grateful for each and every one of you, all of you. All right, now we are getting ready to do the May 2019 readings for the beautiful Libras. Beautiful Libras. Inside and out. All right, now, before I begin, as I'm shuffling, the theme, the common theme for this month of May 2019 for everyone, for the collective, is appreciation. Appreciation for not only what we have, but more importantly, appreciation, you guys, for how far you have come. The lessons that we have learned and how far, how far we've gotten to this point right now in time, right? We always look at the past and say, oh, woulda, coulda, shoulda. And then we look, oh my God, what's going to happen in the future? But how many times do you wake up in the morning and look in the mirror and say, oh, I'm really proud of what I've achieved and how far I've come. And gosh, look at all the lessons I've learned in all these years. I mean, I'm really proud of myself. So pat yourself on the back. All right? And let's take a minute to really appreciate where you are on this page at this point of time in the book of life. Everyone knows that we are not all on the same page, but on the same journey. So let's not, throw any shade to those who are on a different page than we are. Let's just appreciate where we're at and how far we've come, because that's really all that matters. So take that power and say thank you for all the lessons that have brought you to this point in time. All right. Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of May 2019. What are the messages for the beautiful Libras for the month of May 2019? One more shuffle, I hear. Beautiful. That's really, really great shuffling, to the point where I think this reading is going to be really good. Let me fix the camera so each and every one of you can see the shuffling process and what we're gonna see coming up for the month. I did have to shuffle one more time so that you can see that it's like for reals, All right. Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of May. An 8 of Wands reversed. Wow. 3 of Wands. Planning a trip. Planning a getaway. Wanting to get away. Maybe having a visitor. Another 3. 3 of Pentacles reversed. Not sure if, planning this is going to mean, spending the money on the trip, right? Depends on how much it's going to cost. Let's not be fearful, hallelujah, and not worry about it. If this is indeed something that you want to do, then you should do it, okay? Let me move the camera over so that you can see the rest. Sorry for the reach, but I do want to make sure you see that, when the cards flip out and we get a good visual. I mean, it's not the best visual, but, we have a, the tripod is on the table, so I like it so you could see exactly how the cards come out. The King of Swords is reversed. An authority figure, a lawyer, someone who makes decisions of the law based upon legal documentation of some sort. Usually and typically it is a lawyer. Oh, beautiful. Ace of Cups. Let the love begin. Wow. Love, love, love. Libras. The waters are calm. Our minds are calm. Hallelujah for that. All right, and one more on the top. Judgment. All right, so just based upon these cards here, these beautiful cards, and the bottom of the deck is the Two of Pentacles, because some of you are contemplating to transport yourself to a destination far away where you're going to go. And it may not be in the month of May, but you're planning within the next 2 months. You're planning a vacation. Hallelujah, it's beautiful. Some of you are going through a divorce that has not been finalized yet. The decision has been made, however, I'm hearing. And that's probably this. Okay, this is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that this little trip is kind of like your... what is it? Celebratory finalization of a divorce. For those of you who are going through it. For those of you, some of you, shouldn't say those of you, some of you are being asked for a second chance. Second chance. Second chances. Take a chance on me, I'm hearing. Let's see what this is about. How did we get to this Two of Pentacles? We're at a decision, at a point of decision. Do we stay? Do we go? Right? Do we go and do what we love? It could be you're being offered a position that is across the waters. Like I said, it could be a new love that you're meeting that's at a distance. It could be about just loving what you do and not being scared of anything right now, taking a chance on you. All right, let's go. 10 of Wands is, well, we've heard the call, right? We've heard the call, and that is judgment. So some of you, the divorce is getting finalized. For others, we don't want to repeat any old patterns. Therefore, we're making a choice in not, repeating the past. We have come into the realization that we are not going to ever feel this way again. So that's why it's decision time. We have been through our rebirth. But through this rebirth, we are being asked to have more faith. Faith in yourself. Libra. So you haven't had much faith about a rebirth and a change of direction. You have an external Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. If this is indeed a placement in your natal chart, then this means that you have been emotionally depleted and found the faith being restored in a relationship was not going to happen. Okay? We have seen, it's either someone left or you asked someone to leave because you don't want to repeat a cycle again. And this time, I don't know why I'm hearing it, but this time you're not scared to say, it's time to say, gotta go. Right, Libra? Because we also have, I mean, we have to be very cognizant of the threes here. So this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, if external to you, could be at a distance, having a third party, dealing with lies, deception, deceit, whatever, and not really feeling it. You're not feeling it. I say you're not feeling it because you're the one, sorry for the reach, you're the one in the deciding mode of, should I stay in or should I go? So I think you released a water sign, if external to you. If not, the emotional depletion, you have to turn it around and find more faith within yourself and let go of the 3 situation, which I think that if this was you as a third person in a situation, you opted out for sure. Okay. You said, I can't have just, there is no growth here. There's no, you cannot start anything with me based upon lies, deceit, and deception. It's not going to happen. And so it took you out of your element. It took you out of, well, financially, it could have been just a deal. It could have been someone coming in just for that reason. Do you understand? Wanting just maybe financial stability and or movement by making a business deal with you. And you're saying, no, I don't think so. This is where we've come to the decision point, right? Of getting from taking yourself out of a 3-party situation to a 2, meaning you want the big love. All right, let's be real. You deserve the big love. You're not going to settle for 3-party lies, deception, and all of this going on. You need balance. You have balance. You're going to be balanced because you made this decision. This will balance you out. And I'm hearing to keep going. It's the same thing as what happened to Virgo. Keep going. The storyline continues from this end. This decision you're going to make is going to make you very happy. Why? Because you came out of a 3-person situation. So let's keep going. There was no growth. This could have been someone that you've known from since childhood that you were dealing with. And someone was dealing with someone else. And this could have been a financial deal that you had no idea was about finances. So you took yourself out of the equation. Let's keep going with this. Hello. Right? There's a lot of immature behavior going on right here. So you could have been dealing with someone who's like immature, exhausted, has addictions, be it sex, drugs, and rock and roll. It could also be codependency, gambling, isolation, not being able to put boundaries up, feeling jealous, maybe jealous of what you have, some jealous, feeling rejected and unworthy. Should I keep going? That's why, obviously, deciding to move on is an exceptionally good decision that you've made. It's not fulfilling your wishes. You know that you didn't have the ability to balance and see eye to eye with someone. And all you're looking for is that balance. I mean, Libras, we are the scales. And people knock us for that. But we see all the sides of the picture. And I've said it before. People don't understand how good we are at juggling. So that when we make the decision to decide, we put ourselves in a whole new category. And people they don't get it. They don't get that we are this. That's why we're balancing and juggling, but not with a third-party situation. We're saying, hey, guess what? We're worthy of so much more. If you can't come to the table and bring this, then you gotta go, right? So if this was a situation now, in all honesty, if this was a 3-person situation, which I'm sorry to say, Libra, I think it is. Wishes cannot be fulfilled based on 3 people in a situation, okay? So, third party had to go. Someone was released from a relationship that was clearly not giving you the big love, the one cup of love. Because you have transformed. You've already, as you saw in the cards, you've been through the rebirth. So now it's time to get that big love, big beginning, doing something, starting something, business-wise, love-wise, both, in a big way. And not settling for this stuff, right? People now know where you stand, Libra. They do. Because you have shown yourself. You have shown yourself to not be of the ego, number 1. You have shown yourself to be love, real love, compassionate, divine love. Even though at times it's been very difficult to find your truth and your ability to stand firm in your own belief, to stand up for who you are, believing in yourself, speaking your truth. That's how you know you show up for you. You show up for you when you show people that you're not ego-based. You're not ego-based. You're love-driven. And you don't care about you do care about your financial stability, yes, but you also know that it is not the be-all, end-all. We don't make our decisions just based on one thing. We want it all, right? We want the financial stability. Let's get these cards out because that's what this story is about. We want both. Do you see the 2 Pentacles? We want the big love and we want the big new beginning that begins with truth. That's how Libras are going to roll. That's how you're balancing and showing the world, mind you, what you're made of. This is what you're showing the world. Not that you need to show the world, but the world watches Libra. The world watches Libra. What's your next move? People want to know. Especially third parties that are no longer in the situation, in the equation. Right? So, we speak our truth because we're Libras. We speak our truth. We want big love. We want new beginnings that have all-encompassing financial stability, emotional stability, spiritual stability, all of it. And guess what? You're going to get it. You're going to get all of that. These blessings are coming to you because you have done the work on yourself. You have become, I'm not giving you the finger, sorry. You have become empowered, enlightened. I've got all these cards here, right? You've gone within. Your cycle has completed itself. You are now moving into a whole new realm. You are now literally, I'm just going to have to keep going because I'm being guided. You're being guided. I'm being guided to guide you into a whole new beginning of happiness. But something had to end. All right, let's go back to that because that's where they're taking me. So we're going to start a whole new beginning of blessings and new business, new love, truth, like the whole package, right? The whole world is at the fingertips of the Librans. All right. But first, this right here, we can't deny what's here. This has to be a divorce or something that is legally binding you that you are releasing. You have to release it. All right. You're being told that this has to be released. It has to be released in a way where forgiveness is being had by all. That who is or was in authority had to go. Or you had to pull yourself out of that equation in order to gain enlightenment. That was not working for you. You walked away from what wasn't working for you. Let's go back. Because there was fighting. Definitely not on the same page mentally. Seeing this whole picture was different than what you envision it. From financial, emotional, spiritual, and in every aspect, creative, everything. So this is what you are letting go of. You're walking away from that in order to receive the blessings of a new day, and the world is at your fingertips. Now, intuitively, you knew you had to let this go. You had to walk away from a potential Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Or if this is in your chart, you had to walk away from something that you knew wasn't working, that wasn't giving you a firm foundation. Okay? If it is external, it's a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. So you knew that once this ending, and you knew it was coming, it didn't come as a surprise. Intuitively, you knew it had to go. It had to happen so that you could move into a new place, you know. And so now you're finding your way through, but this is an interesting story, Libras. You guys got an interesting reading going on. You have a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, also not secure. I'm thinking that the universe is guiding me to two options that are not for you. That's how I'm feeling. I'm feeling that out of this, from this decision that you're making, the universe is kind of guiding you right here in this reading to what is not working. Okay? This is maybe some of you had to pull yourself out of more than one opportunity, situation, relationship. This was not coming in with this particular one, unless you have Leo, Aries, Sag in your chart. And then if that's the case, then you need to not be elusive and seeing, like thinking that I always have someone to fall back on, right? It's kind of a thought process here, or feeling, an emotional feeling of don't always think that these cups are always good, because they don't all come with the blessings. And that's why you're weeding out who is right for you right now. This is what is happening. This reading is the process of elimination for those Libras who are looking for love and the blessings of the universe. If you are paired up and coupled, then maybe you were dealing with external people in business who were earth signs and fire signs who were giving you problems about what? Your foundation, your stability, your home, your survival mode. Maybe someone was threatening your stability and your staying grounded. Okay? There also could be exhaustion, chronic fatigue, okay, depression, some anxiety, all right? And when you look at the other, walking away, knowing that that had to end, if this is indeed, this is interesting. Hold on. Look at this, guys. We'll keep this here for now. Someone thought, look at this. Look at these cards mirroring each other. Oh my God. So that's why I'm saying the foundations were not built on sturdy ground with earth and with fire. The same cycle. This is exactly what has happened. The same cycle with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Sorry. I'm sorry. That's my dog. Hold on. The same cycle. Excuse me. I had to close the curtain. All right. So the same cycle. Follow me. The same exact foundation being with both of these characters is giving you the same outcome. Do you understand? Neither one, I'm sorry. Neither one was offering, I'm so sorry about that. Neither opportunities were offering a stable and firm foundation. Okay? Wow, this is big right here. So from these experiences, I'm thinking these are the two that you're being asked to review that are not good for you. These are not what they seem. I'm so sorry. They're leaving. They're leaving now. I'm so sorry. These two, if they are external people that you've been dealing with, I'm just going to say they are not, these are illusions of grandeur. Telling you one thing and doing another, promising you a stable foundation and not delivering. And these two foundations must crumble. And these, I have to say, these two could be the two that you're contemplating, Libra. And if that's the case, the universe is saying you're not going to find blessings in this situation. Okay? So be very mindful in the month of May as to maybe some of you may be best not to make a decision. Not making a decision is making a decision for your happiness. Because the universe, let's keep going on this story. Let's go back to this important part. The universe has some really abundant blessings for you, Libra. Okay? And I think that you may believe that you have these two choices, and that is not true. I'm so sorry. I'm going to have to pause it. Okay, so Libra. If these are the choices that you believe that are the only choices you have, the universe wants you to know that there are other opportunities that await you, and not to make any decisions right now in the month of May. Okay? Let me continue here. So the love that and the blessings are coming, but for now, let it just rest okay? Try to stay out of your head and get as much rest as possible, okay? Here comes this water sign energy back again, but reversed, okay? So when you have the energy of the water sign reversed, we are looking at, you know, emotional manipulation. If this is you, maybe you're drained and you have to come to peace with letting go of, you know, these 2 or 3 options. I'm seeing that they're not good. Even though the 2 is upright, I'm feeling that it's insincere. That's what I heard. So be mindful. You have 3 potentially, unless this is in your natal chart, these energies of earth, fire, water, because Libra, you guys are air signs. So if you have this in your chart, then that's different. But if this is something that you're looking at making a decision, 3, down to 2, be mindful of your decision. Because right now, as it stands, you're dealing with emotional overload and not secure financial and your foundation, you know, financial and emotional, and this is not a good, the only choice if you are looking at it might be the Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, but I'm a little concerned because this is reversed. So no, I think that you should wait. Hold on. The universe is saying hold on so that you can find your balance again. Just wait. Wait. So if you wait, okay, don't make any decision so that you're not left out in the cold. You're not here. You're in a good place right now, Libra. What you're being offered by others is not happening. It's not stable. The energies are immature. The energies are not, you know, like matured, right? They're not. They're immature energies. They're coming to you at a place where you'd have to put all the hard work in, and you don't want to do that. You're just going to end up walking away. So give yourself time. Don't make any decisions. And let's go to this point in time. Do not worry about what is not in your life right now so that you can release a cycle that's been happening with these characters. And that's what I'm hearing. We have 3, and I know that's like all the characters, right? You have, I mean, that's kind of crazy. You have 2, hold on, here it is. Look at, you have 2 reversals and 1 upright. But the universe is saying, don't worry about starting a new love relationship right now. That's what's happening. You don't have to make a decision. That's what you're being asked by the universe. You don't need to make a decision to be happy. You don't. The only decision right now that you should make is in this month of May is that you don't want to repeat cycles. That's what the universe is saying. Let's not repeat that which has been continuously ongoing for way too long. you guys are victorious in cutting off what has no longer served you. You don't want to repeat cycles so that you can now grow your soul. This is the best way to go. This is what the universe is guided me to relay to the Libras, the beautiful Libras. Don't get caught up with, you know, here's what I'm hearing, right? You have all these friends, right? Or whatever circle of friends you have. And they look at you and they say, oh, you know, Mary, you know, you haven't had anyone in a while. You haven't been dating. You haven't been, what's the deal? Don't worry about those naysayers. Step into a new you. Show your greatness. The Empress is greatness. The Empress has been through a whole heck of a lot. The Empress has had these energies for way too long in her life, in his life. If you're masculine, you need to release the energies that no longer work for you. Start a new beginning, not having to need anyone. For now, walk on your own path. You will find stability in empowering yourself to be the confident quality who has a quality of the soul who has learned that growth doesn't require you to have someone who's not at your level vibrating on the same level as you. Do you understand that? There's too much of that and not enough of this. Now, stand in your own power and be victorious. Stand in your own power, be victorious, and don't repeat cyclical patterns of illusions of grandeur. We had the Seven of Cups. Come on. People promising what they can't deliver. And you see it. You've been through this cycle before. So, the universe is saying, do not repeat cycles. Start right now in May, working on and being the best self, the quality you that maybe no one has seen before, because you're completely healed here and whole. Start new and fresh and just watch how quickly the universe will share its blessings, its gifts upon you. You will grow into understanding and people will be watching because people love to watch Libras. The universe is saying, don't make a decision. You will get hurt. Do not make a decision in the month of May to keep any characters, and now my printer's going off, with confirmation. Do not make any decisions. You will be hurt, not in your power. You will still see the true sides of people. The whole truth will come out again. People wanting three-party situations again may or may not resonate with you, but I'm telling you right now, the same faces, the same masks are going to come out. The people, the truth of the matter is going to come out, and you're going to be the one left hanging because you're the givers of the zodiac. Not that the other signs are not, but Libras, you guys are too kind for your own good, you know? Giving of yourselves to the point where you get to this point. Right? We don't want to go there. let's not go there by making the decision to not look back anymore. Take your ego out of the equation. These immature people, these immature vibrations will only show themselves the exact same mirror reflection that you've seen them before. Trying to weave their master of manipulation, and some of them only want your kindness. Gosh, I don't know why we just do. They're just wanting a new beginning because they're not stable within themselves. So whatever endings are going to happen in the month of May, April, May, do not look back. Move forward in this way. The universe says, do not repeat cycles of old baggage. It will only bring you heartbreak. Be alone, comfortable, like you are, very comfortable, very peaceful, very victorious in your own selves, in your own home. Peaceful, happy, no drama, no lies, no manipulation. When people see you this way, Libra, they're going to take notice. And you're just going to say, you know what, whoever comes walking back, there's no more of this. There's no more looking back. There's no more looking back. We're done. We don't want this. We don't want to feel this way ever again. So let go of the past. Let go of part of the past that feared you the most in childhood, that you brought into your adulthood or whateverhood. All right? Let go of the old, so that you now can remain empowered and whole and victorious within your own home and not repeat patterns. Karmic patterns, they just come back. They keep coming back. Learn from those karmic patterns, repeated patterns, the people coming back, showing up, knocking at your door again and again and again, sending you messages again and again, spying. You know, forget all that. Wait for the universe. And you're going to not have to wait long. Wait for the universe to show you a new beginning and guide you to the blessings that you so rightfully deserve. Okay? Now, we went through the whole deck, and now I was guided to do that. So that was bizarre. We went through the whole deck, so now we're going to go right to the Ascended Masters, because that message was very loud and clear. Hold on to the strength that you are so empowered and going with the flow in the month of May, so you're happy. Continue to be happy. Here's the wheel turning. Let the wheel turn. Let the wheel turn so you're happy and you've worked hard on yourself. This is the intro that we talked about. The intro of what the hard work. Here's the deal, Libra. The hard work that you've put in, you're going to receive the blessings. That's the way of the universe. The universe will gift you what you so rightfully deserve. But you can't go back. Again, you see me shuffling. Okay? We ask the Ascended Masters now to show us the way for May, for the month of May 2019 for the beautiful Libras, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And we thank you for the message. I mean, because that was like intense message. I mean, I was like, yes. Purifying. Going back to being the kid again. Being innocent, childlike. Keeping yourself pure at all times. Not being coerced into those lower vibrations. Do not go back to that. The other person's point of view is, well, guess what? You're going to have friends that are going to tell you the exact same thing. If you ask, they will tell you, listen, so-and-so did this to you time and time again. And I'm being guided to show you this. They come in, they go out. They come in, they go out. They come in, they go out. Don't fall for it. And that's what your friends are going to tell you. Keep yourself pure. Don't allow those who come in and say they're going to give you this, this, and the other thing. It's not going to happen. Show up for you. This is you, Libra. Beautiful Libras. And I'm talking about masculine too. Feminine and masculine. No gender specific in my readings. Show up for you. Nurture yourself. Eat healthy. Eat organic. Maybe this is a message that some of you need to hear. Eat organic. Do everything that makes you show up for these blessings. Because when you do, when you start eating right, when you don't, you get enough sleep, you focus on all the positive in your life, you're grateful for what you have, you show up for you, then the law of attraction shows up and gives you the gifts of these blessings that are just waiting right around the corner. Let's get a couple more cards here. Can I even say it? Detach from drama. Pallas Athena, God bless her, has the sword. She's the Queen of Swords. She's saying no more. You see her hand up? She's saying no more bullshit. It's exactly what she's saying. No more bullshit. No more pain. You deserve better. Stay focused. Don't be don't be coerced. Jeez, I can't even say the word. Sorry. Don't allow. You know what I'm going to say. You know the rest. Just don't let it happen. Stay focused on you, is what I mean. Stay focused and tell all those people coming at you, because she's got, Pallas Athena has her arm up for a reason. She's saying go. She's like, don't even come close. Don't come back. I know this is harsh, but I'm feeling it. This energy is like, hello. Open your heart to what really matters to you, and that is to find the love that you have, the peace that you have gotten, where you have gotten to this point, Libras. You have gotten here through thick and thin. The Ten of Swords, come on. How many Ten of Swords moments do you want? We've been there, done that. It's time now to keep your strength, hold on to your power. Be kind, but don't be the doormat, right? People think Libras are the doormats, right? They can come anytime and knock on your door and say, oh, come in, No. 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 No more. The introduction of this reading could not be any better for my beautiful Librans, whereby you deserve this heart of gold that is being offered to you by the universe. The bottom of the deck. The gift of a new love, a new beginning, a new life on your vibration. And I'm hearing you're not going to see it coming because you're too busy focusing on what is most important. And that is you. You are going to get to this level so that you can attract this level of love. Loving yourself. They face the mirror, they look at one another, and you see yourself in another. The feminine and the masculine have merged, and they become whole. You're whole. That vibration that you're meeting is whole. And that's how magic works. Wow. Oh my God, what a reading. I'm like so ramped up. All right, I'm lit. All right, bye.